They took their protest against the nature of Putin's rule and his undermining of women's and gay rights right into Red Square. But it was their 42nd anti-Putin performance 2 years ago at the high altar of Moscow's Christ the Saviour Cathedral that landed Nadia and Masha in jail for almost 2 years in brutal conditions. Undaunted, as soon as they were out, they were beaten up whilst protesting once more at the Sochi Winter Olympics. So today, over tea and cakes at the University Women's Club, I asked them, do they still bear the scars of prison?
How we look like?
I have only actual physical scars.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Where?
Because I went on hunger strike and it caused some injuries.
They beat you?
No, they don't beat me. Just see hunger. Because of hunger strike, you have some injuries on your skin.
I think everybody are damaged at somehow or at some way. And prison is not so different as probably our regular life.
And you're not worried about going back to jail which has left you scarred?
Come on, we can speak about Putin. It's not a real Soviet times. You can speak about Putin, but...
it's quasi-Soviet.
I mean, if you try to do action, you will probably have problems.
The thing is that you have no place to publish except Facebook or Twitter, because all the government media or just near government media, they are all under the censorship.
But with Facebook and Twitter, you can more or less say whatever you like.
Yes.
I did.
Do you believe that we are entering a new Cold War?
I don't think that it's actually end, because you know, we have our old tradition of it, and now people who are running the power in our country, they are from that Soviet ages, and they believe in that Soviet myth about there is only one way of policy in the whole earth. I mean, American bloc and anti-American bloc.
How do you think that Ukraine will end? How will that?
I hope that it will not end.
No, I don't mean Ukraine itself, but the Ukraine crisis. How do you think it will end? I mean, yesterday, or rather, this last week, there's been more movement.
I think that, you know, the war, it costs. And if our government will not have more money for war, it will stop. But actually, as we've seen just last half of the year, they unfortunately don't listen to anybody who want just peace.
Can you live a normal life and be activists?
We are doing it, yes.
You do?
We are in process, we are in permanent process. We just visit our office each day, and there are a lot of people who work there, more than a dozen of people.
So you can leave your activism behind, go home and live a normal life?
Kind of normal Russian life.
And you don't live at home with fear of a knock on the door?
No, actually, my neighborhood, he is a FSB officer, as I know. And also we are
always... you get on well with him?
Yes, I'm saying to him hello every day.
Did they put him there, or he happened just to be there?
No, he's just living there. It's just a совпадение.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah.
And we're always making jokes about their listening our phones, because the quality of conversation is quite bad when they are listening. So it can be funny if you want it.